What's up, y'all? So somebody, I think on YouTube was asking me about soul contracts and things of that nature. Like, why do I believe in soul contracts? And like a lot of people, if you're dealing with a relationship that's not progressing, oh, this piece got. I'm finna tie this up. If you're dealing with a relationship and it's toxic, and you're arguing and you're fussing and you're fighting constantly, consistently, that means a lot of saying your soul contract or your karma or whatever kind of contract you had with that person is up. It's over with. It's finished. You can't fix a broken record. So you have to learn and master the lesson, or you're going to keep meeting the same person in a different body until you learn the lesson that's meant for you to learn. And it's gonna be okay. This one is gonna be really quick. I think Spirit wants me to let some of you all know a lot of people will take advantage of you when you're at your most vulnerable moment. Like, you gotta watch people. This is why I keep telling y'all, your mind, your mental is everything. A lot of people come around to take, not to give. People come around to take when you're at your lowest, when you're vulnerable. You ain't even gotta be physically at your lowest, but when you're vulnerable, you feel me? That's when snakes make their attack. That's why you gotta be up on your protect you got to protect your energy. You got to protect your home, your family, everything in this day and age, because people have hidden motives, secret agendas. You know what I'm saying? And people, nobody, I got loyalty tatted on my neck. Nobody keeps it real. But it's hard to meet the right person that you need to meet. Sometimes the universe works in different ways and God works in different ways where you will meet that person. But in general, I would say uh, heal yourself. Like, a lot of us really, if we have childhood trauma, you have to heal that childhood trauma. And if you're wondering why none of your relationships don't work out, you could have been raised by a narcissist or something like that, or you could be codependent. And you got to break free from those ways. You know what I'm saying? Now, because it will interfere with the relationship, and the relationship won't go anywhere. You know, healing. Broke people hurt broke people. Broken people hurt broke people. Or broken people hurt other people. Like, I had a guy, that basically was flirting with me, in person. Actually, we live kind of close by. And he was like, as beautiful as you are, where's your, man? And he was like, I'm surprised you're not taking. Listen, I know I'm beautiful. Listen, I'm divorced. And I'm happily divorced. It's not the fact that I can't get my husband back, because my ex-husband does want me back, but we're not meant to be together. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You can't force it. You can't glue it together. You can't do nothing but let that person go. And a lot of the stuff I've been forgave him for, like, forgiveness is everything. I forgive. Like, people gotta start forgiving, because everybody wanna walk around like they're perfect, knowing. And so when I see this guy, he's like Italian mixed with black. But when I see this guy out and I look at him in his face, it's like I've seen him before. Not like at a store or something. It's like I've known him. Like, I've known him my whole entire life. And it's like he was meant to come into my life at this point. But we don't date him. We don't do none of that. I turned down a date because I'm focused on keeping all of my energy inside. The more my energy is held in, the more powerful my mental. You feel me? Like, I don't want to lose focus of my goal and what I'm supposed to be coming here to do. Like, I don't want to lose sight of that. I got a good thing going for myself, and then, like, I have And then I have like, I can't allow people in my home or certain females, or that's why I don't hang, I don't do that, because they come in and like, I don't want to talk about this person, but like they wonder, oh wow, how you get this or how you get that. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what you think. Shit just fall in the person's lap. People, you gotta work hard for. You gotta keep a person that has fell down 20 times, but you gotta keep getting your ass back up. I don't stay down. I will not, and I refuse. I have been through the most traumatic experiences ever. And you would think that I would be a broken person, but I'm not broken. I know how to love. I know how to give love. I know how to forgive. I know how to keep it pushing. I know, who to stay away from. I know, because I tried, you know, teaching somebody something or guiding them, but then I let them in my home and then you steal from me. I don't like a thief. I wasn't raised to steal. If you steal from me, y'all know I ain't in the game like that no more. But I'm like, come on, you steal from a person. This is not. I don't know where you think this is, but it's going down. It's popping up here. People will get you for fucking $5. Yep, $5, $10, chicken bone. Just don't ask me. If you need something, come to me and be real. And see, that's what realness, I will give you the shirt off my back if I got it. I will help you in any way that I can. But if you steal from me, I will not trust you. And I could have had something done, but I'm not incriminating myself, but I'm not that person. I ashamed. I let that shit go because one thing, a lot of people don't believe in karma. You got good karma, you got bad karma. But that little money been ran out. With that little money you start being ran out. So I'm not focused on that. Honey, I done triple that, and as long as I'm doing and what's right, God will continue to bless me. I'm not worried about that. That's your karma. Bad karma that you are accruing for coming in here, stealing and taking it. Like, come on now. I wouldn't do that to nobody that got kicked. I wouldn't steal from my friend if they really my friend. Like, a lot of y'all be thinking these people your friend. These people ain't your friend. They not your friend. Friends don't do people like that. And a lot of them broken, lost souls out here looking in survival mode, trying to survive. You know, and me, I work extremely hard to get to where I'm at right now. Even with my sobriety, just keeping a clear mind, keep not drinking, not just partying, and doing crazy stuff. Like, I work really hard for somebody that don't got their mentals together to come in here and throw me out. No, all because I was in an accident, and you know what I'm saying, like a really bad accident, and I'm able to talk to y'all right now. This is healing. This shit, it hurts. This hurts. Like, I wouldn't do that to nobody at the lowest. I just ain't never did it. That's not how I roll. So I learned my lesson from that. And I never let people in my home. That's one thing I learned from my mom, and my dad. I don't let, it's like I'm trying so much it's like the little things I show and express so much gratitude toward the little things, like going outside, being able to walk, being able to talk, being able to do for myself, because it's people that's not in this situation. And I got my baby laying on my shoulder right here. She sees me. She has to see, and she has to learn a lot of things from me. I'm her mother. And like a lot of this music, I don't let my kids listen to that junk. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm not overprotective, but I'm very protective about what they listen to, what they're watching. Kids nowadays, they know way more than what we know. And I gotta be a real woman. So at the end of the day, people like, I just don't be. I just like to be isolated. People be wondering why. Is just that. I do good by myself. I'm a Leo. One bad thing about Leos, we used to be materialistic. I'm not materialistic anymore. I don't give a damn about the Birkins, the Coach, the Prada, the nothing. Okay, fine if I get it, fine if I don't. That's not my goal, because I can't take that shit with me when I die. When I go to my next life, I can't take that with me. That's just materials. And I'm not crazy about like money and shit like that, because that's just what we need to get by here. I ain't chasing after that. The materials, the only thing you can take with you from this world when you leave are the memories that you've made. All the memories you made, the beautiful. That's why I try to make so many good memories and things, because that's the only thing we can take with us. And people be so caught up with this, that, and I'm not. Trust me, I'm not materialistic anymore. I'm not afraid to say I used to be. That's just some Leos. We are very ambitious. We're very independent. I've been that. you know we strong, we determined. You can knock us down 50 million times, but we're gonna some kind of way find find a way to get ourselves back up and do what we gotta do, but get on the right track. You feel me? And sometimes people come into your life at the right time when you need it. A lot of time we need to close. And I'm gonna end it with this, because I gotta go to bed, I gotta go to sleep. I've the body, all that. I'm not. Y'all might see me posting pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna do the most. This is me, my life. This, if I want to post, that's just what I do. But don't get it twisted. At the end of the day, if it finds me, it finds me. But I'm not out here desperate for anything. I just post pictures. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm just living my life and doing me. And some kind of way, I ended up with another Facebook page, because I don't be on the other one, because I don't resonate with that page anymore. And I feel like meeting new people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I said, express gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Transmute energy. Turn negative shit into positive. But like at the end of the day, if like you're younger, and like I'm not that old, I'm still like 15. Not just playing. At the end of the day, to you younger women, let me tell you something. Find happiness within yourself. Do that. Love yourself first. And I bet you, if you're searching, because this girl I was having this conversation with, she was like, I just want love. But she don't even love herself. She don't love herself. She don't got no boundaries. Baby, you got to establish some boundaries. Like, you can't just be out here doing the most. Like, take it from somebody that know, I done been there, done that, done this, done that, done that, done that, done that, done that, and I'm right here. I've been through the most, okay? And I don't want to see a lot of other young girls go through or have a hard time. I know I said I was done, but when I get to talking and that get to flowing, and like, loving yourself includes not tolerating verbal abuse. Like, I would never tolerate that. Like, you're not gonna tell me, or you're not gonna use profanity toward me. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna physically abuse me. You're not gonna do that. That comes with the territory of loving yourself. And y'all be taking the most and dealing with the most and tolerating, thinking this person got potential, thinking they're going to change, and they're not going to change. It's a lesson that you have to learn. And until you learn that lesson, you're going to keep going through anxiety, depression, you know what I'm saying? Like, wearing yourself crazy. You can't change nobody. You can only control what's in front of you, and that's you. Like, you can't, and you gotta let that shit go. You gotta learn to